This is your fairy rock mother speaking, Kiki Plesha, editor-in-chief of Ion Indie Magazine. We are a coalition of musicians, journalists, photographers, and industry professionals that have joined forces with one goal in mind, to get all genres of indie music read about and heard. To learn more about our publication, visit our website at www.ionindiemagazine.com. And while you are at it, stop by our Facebook page and show us some love. Ion Indie Magazine, the initiative for indie music worldwide.
Are you ready for the shotgun? Welcome to Shotgun Radio, a metal hard rock show to present one band at a time. I'm Gage Cifuentes. Welcome to the party. Today on our show, we have Betrayed with a Kiss, a metal band which takes a lot of old school influences and infuses it into a modern metal style. It's got a really good flow to it. They have a lot of melody and a lot of kick. I think you guys are gonna dig it. This first song is called Wrath. Check it out. I've been through my darkest days. Sometimes I feel away in pain. So much to the things I cannot understand. Certified to be a man. The trials before me seem to love that squeal right there at the end, dude, right? I love the guitar tone, too. It's real thick and really chunky, and at the same time, it's thin enough to not mess with the mix, so I really dig it. All right, so here is the lowdown with Betrayed with a Kiss. Now, little side note, things get a little deep here, but everything's gonna be okay, all right? Don't get stupid on me. All right, so these guys are actually signed by Dark Star Records and Sony Distribution. So they're doing pretty good. They got signed for a 2-album deal. The first album they've already released, it's called Salvation and Ascension, and it actually is a concept album based on the life and death of Travis Kreider. Now, Travis is one of the originating 2 members that started the band, him and Rob Mason. 4 years after forming, the guitarist Travis Kreider passed away after battling a prolonged illness. Devastated by the loss, the band took an 8-month hiatus and then regrouped in 2009 to begin writing songs for Salvation and Ascension. Now, during this time, Travis's friend and ex-bandmate Craig Young signed on to take on the role as lead guitarist, and in 2012, Salvation and Ascension was finally released. Apparently, Craig was a huge help to the band, not only as an awesome guitarist and a person who really focused on quality, but also as a brother who was able to be there as they all processed through the loss of a fallen comrade, which is a huge deal. I mean, if you've ever been in a band, you know what it's like. You know that basically you are all very close and it's like a family. So, man, props to you and props to the rest of the band for putting all the effort and time into this project, because it really shows. All right, let's go ahead and jump right back into the tunes. The next tune I'm going to play for you is the prologue. It's basically the intro to the album, and it is an instrumental. I usually don't play instrumentals, but this is a great tune. I mean, the instrumentation on it is clean as hell, and it's really nice work. So I just had to play it today. I hope you guys dig it. listen to that thing, man. That's sick. All right. So, if you guys need to check these guys out online, all you got to do is go to facebook.com/betrayedwithakiss, or just go to their website, betrayedwithakiss.com. It's a real professional-looking website. It's got everything you'd ever want to know about the band, as well as more information about their upcoming release, intended to come out either later this year or toward the beginning of next year. Right now, it's going to be called The Encyclopedia of Human Suffering, Volume 1, and it's the second album of that 2-album deal that they had with Dark Star Records. So we have a lot to look forward to as far as material, that's for sure. All right, let's move on to the next tune. The next tune is called Under the Dead. If you're a metalhead, you will enjoy the hell out of this tune. Check it out.
Stop the war over this, yes. No one can explain why you stand at the edge of fear and pain, fighting back from the brink. What the world expects is your family. Praise for your return. My money lays under the dead. It's the only way to survive. Pray for a miracle to save my life. Do what you can to justify taking the gift when someone dies. Under the dead, your blood under the dead. My body won't die, won't die. Declare war on this goddamn disease, because you cannot retreat. Fighting back from the brink. What the world expects is your family. Praise for your return. My body lays under the dead. It's the only way to survive. Pray for a miracle to save my life. Do what you can to justify taking the gift when someone dies. Under the dead, your blood under the dead. My body won't die.
Yeah! Right on. Solid roar, man. Solid roar. Okay. So these guys are from Indianapolis, so obviously they're going to be playing around that area quite a bit. Make sure you keep an eye out. If you're anywhere near that location, make sure you check these guys out. If you're able to see them live, go for it. Like I said, right now they're really focused on the new album, so I'm not sure if they're going to be doing a lot of touring, but I can tell you without a doubt, once that album is done, they will be out and about pushing that album like nobody's business. It's already slotted to be heavier and more technical than the first one, but I have no doubt it'll be great. The first one, however, Salvation and Ascension, actually just had, at the beginning of this year, a special edition released with 2 additional songs on it. So you can go to iTunes, you can go online and buy it. It's everywhere. So it's definitely worth checking out. The 2 extra tunes are both great. So just saying, something else you could go out there and get. All right, let's move on to the next tune. The next tune is called Kayla's Song, and don't be fooled, it is a heavy tune. Enjoy. does not enjoy an awesome drum solo, right? That was an awesome lead out. I love a good solid drum solo. Anytime I can get one, I want to hear it. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to go to the last tune straight up. It's called Will of Stone. And this tune actually was the first one that the lead singer, Jeremy, actually passed my way, and I really enjoy it, which is the reason why I left it as the last tune. It's got a lot of melody, but it also has plenty of heavy to enjoy. So sit back and check it out.
Darkness comes, I will look it in the eye. I will not relent, never compromise within me. The will to fight, this is not my first time. Death may take me, but it will never break me. Though the world may shake me, more God will not forsake me. Death may take me, but it will never break me. The world may shake me, more God will not forsake me. Shake me, more God will not forsake me. Death may take me, but it will never break me. The world may shake me, more God will not forsake me.
That was a great song, man. I love that tune. All right. Well, here at Shotgun Radio, the whole point is I give you a band, and you as a listener choose whether or not you dig them. I gave you 5 songs, so now you got a solid idea of what to expect from these guys. My personal opinion, I think they're a good band. They got a lot of good riffs going on through all their songs. They also know how to throw down and get heavy as hell. And then on their album, they also know how to break the whole thing down and kind of drive home the point in the fact that this album is a tribute. And I gotta give the guys love for that. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Shotgun Radio. To all my listeners out there, respect!
This is your fairy rock mother speaking, Kiki Plesha, editor-in-chief of Ion Indie Magazine. We are a coalition of musicians, journalists, photographers, and industry professionals that have joined forces with one goal in mind, to get all genres of indie music read about and heard. To learn more about our publication, visit our website at www.ionindiemagazine.com. And while you are at it, stop by our Facebook page and show us some love. Ion Indie Magazine, the initiative for indie music worldwide.